Welcome back to the 10th Dial. My name is Ryan, and I hope this video finds you well. As you're wondering, just from the title of this video, where did I go? What happened? Where have I been? What have I been up to? Well, we need to do a little bit of a channel update here, as well as a little bit of a health update. March 20th. I woke up in the middle of the night in severe pain on my right side and proceeded to be in pain for quite a bit. Couldn't sleep real well and having trouble using the bathroom and all that. And the whole next day kind of felt off, but was mostly fine. And then the following day, 21st, I was again in the most pain I've ever been in my entire life. So I went to an urgent care. They checked me out, and I indeed was having some kidney pain. Turns out I had a kidney stone that my body was trying to get rid of. And so all the pain and kind of terribleness trying to do normal things, I just felt awful. So they gave me some good drugs, muscle relaxers and painkillers, a nice Toral shot right in the caboose, and sent me on my way. From there on, for the next 2 days or so, something like that, I felt pretty terrible until I finally passed the kidney stone. And that was awful, but it was kind of liberating because I felt so bad for, a couple days there in a row. And I was really hoping to not feel worse, through the fog of being drugged up and not being able to drive or do much of anything that I normally would do. It was the one, like, shining light. And that was until, the next day, dealing with all of the fallout, all of the pain after that. Because right around the same time, apparently, with all that stress, I pulled something in my back at the same time. Guess not really related, but so I was dealing with all of that pain. Was, drugged up on muscle relaxers and painkillers for a couple days there. Better part of I think 4 or 5 days. And then about a week after I passed the stone, I had a visit with the doctor, the urologist, to check me out, and everything seemed okay, but it's kind of a formality. And just last week, I actually had an appointment to do a full ultrasound on, all of the inner bits, make sure everything is good, and I haven't really heard anything back yet. So we're kind of still in a holding pattern. But even in all of that, uncertainty, for like the last week and a half, I felt really, really good. And that is awesome. Throughout my entire ordeal there at the tail end of March, I was able to spend a lot of time with the family and reflect on all of the goings on and how we got here. So, those are the events, but we need to talk about the cause. How did we get here? Well, for starters, I was not taking care of myself, to say the least. Hard to admit that. Something as simple as just eating better or drinking enough water. I wasn't doing it. And that one's on me. Took a lot of reflection to get through that one, but quickly realized, hey, the only way I'm going to fix this is if I do keep pumping in water. Because as we're dealing with the events there, that's all you can do is just keep drinking water. And so now I'm in a routine where I drink a ton of water. And I'm trying to eat better, more fruits and different stuff. Not drink any tea anymore. Can't drink tea. Not until we know exactly what caused all this. The doctor seems to think it was something with water intake, because I definitely wasn't drinking enough. Now I might be drinking too much. But all of the not taking care of myself with, not drinking enough water and maybe not eating the best foods or eating enough. That's not all there is to it. I would say a lot of this may be brought on by anxiety, depression, not dealing with that correctly, hence the not taking care of yourself. Because when you're in that mode, you don't want to. Not out of any particular need of, like masochistic kind of thing or anything like that. Not out of any need to not want to take care of yourself. It's just you can't. Your brain can't get past it. And for quite a few weeks up until the health event there, I was not in a great place. And I was not dealing with it very well, and I was not sleeping well, and not doing a lot of things well. I was very tired, very fatigued, and I was kind of just pushing through as I always do. And stepping back now, a couple weeks later, I see that we've got to keep on the change with the water and eating a little bit better, taking things down a notch, embracing the chill, as you will. It took a lot to really get to that point. And I'll say with the anxiety and the depression and all that, it's a long road. I've been on it for a long time. I'll likely still be on it for a while, working through it and kind of just talking through my thoughts and feelings and all that. But I wanted to share all of this because my brain told me I shouldn't. And sometimes as I've gone through this life, I've had to ignore what my brain's saying because it's wrong. But I wanted to keep you guys in the loop about my health, where I've been, and where we're going. I'm going to keep doing some of the things I was doing. We'll have some regular content here on the channel, and maybe some streams and all that, but I will not be overdoing it. This will be taking it as easy as I possibly can, because I don't want to be back to March 20th. I don't want to go backward. I want to go forward. Hope you guys will come with me. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for listening. Appreciate the support. Remember to stay safe out there. And remember to embrace the chill.